Hello friends, Mr. Matt here, and today I am standing in front of one of my absolute favorite paintings. This comes to us from a painter, an Impressionist painter who was Dutch by the name of Vincent van Gogh, and this painting is called Starry Night. He painted it in 1889, and it is one of my absolute favorite paintings. I actually have a copy of this painting hanging up in my home. And the reason I love this painting is because I don't know, I just do. And that's the great thing about art. Different pieces of art speak to us differently as individuals. And for today's writing prompt, I thought it would be fun to look at a piece of art and let that inspire us as writers. So sometimes when we might be stuck thinking about what to write, taking a look around at the world around us can help us get that spark of an idea. Pieces of art are paintings, pictures, sculptures, murals, poetry, other books or plays. You can borrow from just about anything so long as you create your own story. So for example, if I was looking at this beautiful piece of art, maybe I would write a story about the day that the sky turned to ice cream. And it was like a blueberry ice cream with big giant yellow sprinkles. Could be a really fun story to tell. Or maybe I would write a scene about two people who live in this world that are being blown away by this wild blue wind. Anything at all that you want to write, you can look to art as an example. So with your parents' permission, if you want to look up some different kinds of art, or you might even have some art in your own home. Take a look on the wall, see if maybe there's a picture that you can write a story about, something you've seen 100,000 times that you can tell in a different way. You can write a monologue, a scene, a poem, a short story, a description, anything at all. But allow yourself to be inspired by the art around you. Just to give you an example, I'm going to use this piece of art and create a short monologue. And just to have a little fun, I'm going to put a character on top of it. So give me just 1 second. I will never forget the day that the sky turned to ice cream. I was sitting in my studio painting a picture of a hippopotamus when I looked out the window and I noticed something very strange. The sky had turned bright blue and it had turned to ice cream. The ice cream was rolling around in every single direction and there were giant yellow sprinkles in the sky. I opened up the window and held out my hand and it got covered in ice cream. So I went over to my little cabinet and I pulled out an ice cream cone. I always keep an ice cream cone handy for such situation. Then I put it out the window, got a little bit of ice cream, and tried it. It was delicious. I ran out of my studio and told everyone I knew down the street, hey, the sky is turning to ice cream. The sky is turning to ice cream. My friends, they were not so believing me, if you know what I mean, until I told them, all you have to do is look up. And then they look up. Whoa, the sky, it was turning to ice cream. Yummy, delicious blueberry ice cream. It was the greatest day of my life, and I had no choice but to paint it as best as I could. Merci, 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 merci.